Well, very nice evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Valkyrie Profile. I finally got done doing all the grinding that was necessary to finish Chapter 6. As you can see, compared to the previous number at the end of the last episode, I think we're about 6 hours or 5 hours over that. I didn't have to play it quite that long because I used the frame skip occasionally to get through some of the especially long Nibelung Valestes. But yeah, we are ready now to finish up Chapter 6 and start Chapter 7. So let's get to it. Yeah. So, I'm actually going to mention something. For the grinding that I did, I spent I went through the Arcane Ruins once, and then I went through the Lost City of Dipan twice. And you may remember that I was having trouble with those Blood Stealers, or whatever they're called, in the Lost City of Dipan, and I think I may have figured out a way to kind of at least help deal with them. And that is, first off, using crystal items, which seem to work pretty effectively. And in addition to that, it seems like stone spells, specifically Stone Torch, has a pretty good chance of working on them. So, using those bits, I kind of tried really hard to get through that a couple of times and not run away from too much. And I had some pretty good success. You can see that Arngrim and Aelia are up in the mid-20s now. The only people that I didn't actually spend any time leveling up at all would be Badrak and Mistina, because they're never going to be heroes. So, the question now is, who do we want to transfer? So let's look back at my notes here, and when we finished Chapter 5, let's see, it was Freya who told us that she needed heroes with greater than 100 hero value. They need to be brave, which is a character trait. She wants sorcerers, monster intelligence, and hit, especially for swordsmen. I think that just means hit. So, I actually haven't gone through this myself yet to test it out, so we're gonna see what happens. Let's do some skill checks. So we want someone who is brave. Arngrim doesn't count. Neither does Laufer. Gray is brave, and he's got a high enough hero value, and I'm pretty sure that I buffed him up to give him the required things. That is to say, he now has monster intelligence and hit. He's not a sorcerer, so he can't have that capability, but so be it. Yeah. Spent a lot of time handing the whatchamacallit over. But who else do we have? Let's just keep looking. So, there's Gray, Mistina, no, Jael. Jael is brave as well. Her hero value is 146, which is actually kind of surprising, because she was really good. And she has hit, and she has monster int. So I guess I could do either one. I think I'm going to transfer Gray, because I can always transfer Jael next time. For one. Alright, where's Gray? Ah, right, this. So, I also tried to... So there's the Monster Tome and the Flame Bandana, which I think are hinting that they improve monster intelligence and bravery. And I gave him the Angel Lips because negotiation has been pretty useful for these characters. And he doesn't actually... He's tongue-tied, so that should help him with that. So, I'm thinking, let's check out his equipment, make sure he doesn't have anything too excellent. But he's got all pretty much normal stuff. Stun check, we'll switch that out for like a freeze check or something. 'Cause stun checks are kind of expensive. Actually, maybe we'll just make it a poison check. Okay, so we'll transfer Gray. And he's a level 25, he's in pretty good shape. So let's do that. Alright, one down. So now we need to look at our magicians. Jolanda can't do anything. Yume. She doesn't have full monster int. She can't get hit. And she's not particularly brave. What are my other choices? Shiho? I think Shiho is decked out there. Yeah, so I'm thinking that we will send Shiho. There's a question to ask. How much experience does she need to level? A lot. Okay. So let's just make sure she's not equipped with anything too interesting. She's got good stuff. She got the flame bandana. She got the monster tome. I gave her teachings of Bethinus because if we look at her traits, she's sickly and she's yearning. And I kind of thought maybe the Bethinus might be good for one of those. Not too sure. Anyway, let's transfer Shiho. She also has enough hero value, so she should be good to go. So there she goes. Fun times. Put Yume back in the party. She's kind of low level now. In fact, we'll switch Arngrim for Lawfer, and we'll put Jail in just for the heck of it, because Jail's really good. So, I'm gonna just save it in a separate slot, just because, you know, we may want to actually come back to this if this doesn't work out so well. But, yeah, we've done our transfers, so I think let's take a little break and end the chapter. Here we go. And we didn't get any special cutscenes for sending them, so whatever. But here we go.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
War status? Yeah. The Aesir army is routing everyone else.
Our current situation is our forces are routing the enemy. If things continue as they are, all is well.
Good.
Do you wish to know the status of our Anherjar?
So here we have our list. So let's find out. And look at how long that list is at this point. It's ridiculous. Let's check it out. We got
You
Belinus.
wish to know his status?
Heck yeah. Subjugation of the Fire Dragon. Activities recognized. Let's check this out. Muspelheim. Land of Flame. Volcanic peaks. With Fafnir sleeping in the deepest part of the cave. Very cool. It's too bad we don't actually get to see any of it.
The cavern entrance leading to Jotunheim is sealed with ice. In order to break that seal, you must take the accursed flame gem from the dragon, Fafnir. Defeat Fafnir and retrieve the accursed flame gem.
Wow. It's a pretty big job. Okay, so first and third platoons entered. And Fafnir is apparently very formidable. But they beat him, and they got the flame gem. So that apparently worked out pretty well. His hero value is up at 308 now. That's pretty amazing. He also spent some time searching for artifacts, doing some patrols, merged with the third platoon, and had a major role in that attack. So that's pretty cool. Alright. So he did good.
Do you wish to know the status of our Anherjar?
Alright, let's check out what Llewellyn is
You
doing.
wish to know his status?
11th level. He was part of the first platoon, so he merged with the third platoon, subjugated the Fire Dragon. Let's see who, it's Vidar. Okay.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Cashel.
You wish to know his status?
So Cashel's 5th platoon. 10th level god. Oh, they had a much different set of things to do. So, severed the enemy supply route, transferred stolen goods, inspected cave. And he gained quite a bit this time. So let's see what he did. Oh wow. Made it out. Nice. We've got a surprise attack on Kit the Hill, where he had a major roll, was very accurate, and spotted a monster's weakness. So that's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Prisoner transport. And they made it. Nice. And who has recognized him? Oh, it's Thor. Very cool. So he got 40 points this time, which is actually pretty good. So let's keep looking.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Heck yeah. Janus.
You wish to know his status?
Special training. 3rd platoon, merged with 1st platoon, transfer of supplies, subjugated the fire dragon. Yeah. And his exploits were recognized. By Thor. Still awkward. But yeah, this is the subjugation of Fafnir again. But he had some additional skills. So in addition to the 20 points for the ferocious attack, he also got some points for having hit and for identifying monster characteristics.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
So you don't really have any way to improve your people once you've sent them up, so they kind of just have to go with what they've got.
Status?
So let's see what Nanami's up to. Transfer to Cool region. Patrolling Fort Ursur and environs. Eliminate enemy unit. She's in the 4th platoon, so not bad. So that's both a time critical mission as well as one where the enemies are going to have a defensive advantage. But she was successful. And someone recognized her exploits. Probably Thor. Maybe not. Not Thor. Yes, good. So there's Nanami.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
How about Jun?
You wish to know his status?
Inspection of spoils. Transfer prisoners. So he's 2nd platoon. Return to Valhalla. A victory in the Abyss. We haven't read that one yet. But yeah, attack with fair accuracy. Identify monster characteristics. Let's check him out. In the Abyss, the Muron Cave 2nd Platoon. Unfortunately, we don't have a map, so we, like, Garm Island, the Ceteris Continent, Final Transfer, many units lost. Demon in the Cave, Niflheim, yada yada yada. Okay, so we got a demon in a cave. And he's been subjugated. Now, it's funny because that's a demon, but it's asking for monster identification, so, you know, whatever. And Thor is just sending these attaboys out like crazy. Alright, not bad.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
So in theory, if you knew beforehand, you know, for instance by looking at a guide or by watching this Let's Play, what Freya's going to ask for in advance, you could actually deck out your people starting from Chapter 1 with exactly the right skills.
You wish to know his status?
Yeah, I wonder what Grey got up to when he got up here. Rank 15, so not great, or maybe? I don't know. Search for artifacts. He was put into the first platoon, so ordered on a special mission, and he had exactly what we wanted for that Fire Dragon mission, so not bad. Given a dangerous mission. Not bad. So we've seen that, but he has the right skills for it, and someone recognized his exploits, which would be Thor. So I've been playing this game offline so much with Grey, I like his voice. Humble as usual. It's kind of nice how these are a little bit different based on the character traits. But yeah, he got a lot of hero value. 127 is pretty good.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
So we've got Lorenta.
You wish to know her status?
Heck yeah. So she's in the 4th platoon. So this was the Ursula mission, so we've seen that already. Wow, that's a very specific one. Nice. Okay, so she did alright.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Yes. We got Shiho and Lucian to go, so let's check them out.
You wish to know her status?
So Shiho we just sent up. 15th level god. Subjugation of the Fire Dragon, patrolled Levan Castle, and exploits recognized. And she has a specific reply. That's kind of nice. She didn't have the ability to give her a hit stat. She only got 90 points though, so it's not great, but not bad.
You wish to know his status?
Heck yeah. What's Lucian up to? 10th level. Surprise attack on Kid the Hill. Inspected cave, transfer stolen goods. Uh-oh. He did something not so good. Let's find out what happened. Clean out the storeroom. Takes even trivial tasks seriously. Very cool. And then we got this. This was a -10, so let's see what happened. Wounded Vanir. Oh, he let him get away. Wow. So, yep. That's everybody.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Yep, that's everybody. Okay, so let's find out what Freya wants for next chapter.
Lenneth, about your performance. It is magnificent. These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
20k is not bad.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you. He bids me give you these artifacts.
Wand of Exchange. Interesting.
Lenneth, I have a request to make of you.
Alright, here we go. What do we need?
It seems the accursed flame gem which can remove the ice seal is broken.
What? Repair accursed flame gem. Undead int. High level sorcerer. Avoid. And resist magic.
There is someone in the Forest of Spirits who can repair it.
Oh, so I don't need to find someone who can specifically repair it. I just need to find someone who can get to this person in the Forest of
We
Spirits.
must repair the accursed flame gem before the attack from Jotunheim begins.
Yeah.
Lenneth, I'm giving the accursed flame gem to you to hold.
What?
Bring the accursed flame gem to the Forest of Spirits and have it repaired.
Oh, sounds like a quest.
I have heard that Niflheim is engaged in some suspicious activities. I do not think they will attack us anytime soon, but in any case, please send us an Einherjar who is knowledgeable about the undead.
Wow.
We need sorcerers. Send us someone skilled in the art of magic. May fate guide your hand.
All right.
I pray for your good fortune.
Beginning of chapter 7. And I think that went pretty well, so we'll save here. Alright. And we'll do the meditations before we close up for the day. So let's start this up.
It must make it difficult to see the blood on you. Concerned only with appearances and disguising the truth. It suits you indeed. You're wrong! She-Hulk! What? What should I do?
Sounds like it's Suo. We met him last chapter. Alright. That's one. What else? That's a kind of ridiculous thing. Forest of Spirits. Okay. And that seems like it's it for this chapter. Holy cow. So we are definitely in the last chunk of the game. I was going to wait to do the character stuff next time, but if we've only got one character to get, that should be fairly short and quick, so I guess let's head in there. We'll head to Hyland. And we'll pick up probably Suo.
In war, there is both purity and filth. That armor, it must make it difficult to see the blood on you. Concerned only with appearances and disguising the truth, it suits you indeed. You're wrong! What should I do?
So this is the guy that killed Shiho. Isn't it? Or it's just the same face? Yeah, it is. Same guy.
Why didn't you fight?
I was thinking.
Thinking?
I was trying to figure out how it all came to this. Raising swords against women and children. We say it is right, for our objective is just. But how many defenseless people have been slaughtered? All I wanted to do was protect the very ones I cut down. All I wanted to do was protect the people who could not protect themselves.
Let us go.
All right, well. That gets us Suo. Let's see where he's at real quick, and then we'll finish it up for today. He's level 21, not bad. We'll need to get him equipped. Anyway, so we'll check out his stats and stuff next time. So for now, I guess we'll say thanks for watching, and yeah, don't have any grinding to do for the next one, so I think. So I guess we're gonna try the Forest of Spirits next time, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.